Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wormhole. Today we're going to take a look at a game that actually just came out today on Steam. This is a game called Cloudbuilt. It's a game by developer Coilworks, and it is published by Rising Star Games. This is actually Coilworks' first game. As far as I can tell, their site doesn't have any other information about any other games or anything like that, and cursory look didn't really find much from them. But the description on Steam actually intrigued me enough that I really wanted to check this out. This is a cel-shaded third-person... Is it third-person? Yeah, it's third-person parkour, platformer, action shooter thing. It's not a really good description. You'll probably get a better idea of what I mean when I'm playing it. It's basically a game designed around speedrunning and a lot of cool parkour stuff. It's very, very neat. I've played through the tutorial and the first level already. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it carried it over. I did it on a different PC, unfortunately, so the cloud save maybe isn't working. I didn't check if it actually has cloud save, to be honest with you. But let's take a quick look at that. Really quickly look at the options here. So you've got the general game options. They do have field of view. Starts actually really high, which is kind of nice. The mouse sensitivities and all that kind of stuff. Tutorial pauses game. I don't know why this isn't checked, because it actually does pause the game by default. So I'm not really sure what that does. I'm assuming maybe you check it and it doesn't pause it or something. Video stuff is pretty standard. FPS lock is kind of interesting. I'm assuming that's through with VSync, so it VSyncs to whatever you have this set to. I'm not getting anywhere near 120 frames per second. As of this recording, I get about 60 FPS when I play normally. Recording, it's dropping it to 30 FPS, of course. And you got draw distance and all that kind of stuff. There's kind of a fair amount of options. Audio stuff, whatever. Controls, you can rebind these, but yeah. I'm actually not sure if I'm debating if a gamepad would be better for this. I'm not sure if a gamepad is supported. There's no... Usually you'll have like a thing somewhere to indicate that, but as you'll probably see while I start playing here, the controls kind of give me a little bit of a problem. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just that it's a different kind of mentality, and I'm sure once I get used to it, it'll be a lot better. But let's jump in here and I'll show you what I mean. So this is a third-person kind of over-the-shoulder view, and yeah. This is kind of a little tutorial. You start as like this ghosty version.
Where am I?
You don't obviously stay as a ghost during the actual game. This is a tutorial kind of thing. So this is kind of the movement. It's kind of, you're very floaty in the movement, left and right. Jumping, you feel kind of heavy. It's just kind of a weird mix. So you got jump. You move very fast. Think kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog kind of thing. You can control the drop down. They've got wall runs, a lot of wall running. You can kind of hang off stuff and jump off things. You got wall running to the side, and then you can jump off walls. I'm just gonna try and go through this pretty quick. Ooh. As you saw there, you can kind of hang on to the wall for a second instead of just jumping off immediately. There are also different paths from what it looks like. Like you can see over there's a path, and you can go down here as well. I'm just gonna try going this way because I went the other way last time. So can I just... I guess that works. Jump up here. We go up here or not, and we fall down. Okay. So there's a little bit of kind of puzzly bits to this in terms of figuring out where you're supposed to go. The game, I find, looks very, very pretty, and there's not really a doubt about that. There we go. You can wall right up this, jump that way, and like that. Over there, huh? Yes, over there. The game is very much... Am I just back where I was? No, I'm not. So the game's very much kind of about exploration, checking things out. They say that there's multiple ways through... Woo! Multiple ways through all the different levels. I don't know how true that is, because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I feel actually my mouse sensitivity is a little low. It was fine when I played it last time, but... I don't really want to do these separately. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'll probably just get used to it. I can always boost up the sensitivity on my mouse itself if I need to. Use a G9X, so it's easily tweakable. Down there?
This place is so strange.
The voice acting is not the greatest, but it's definitely not the worst either. It's pretty good overall. I've played a lot of games that have pretty bad games.
Mental integration of neural repairs is beginning. You are asleep and may experience misfiring of neurons for up to several hours as biological and electronic components synchronize. Use this room to retain mental stability during the process. We thank you for your service to your country and will do everything in our power to provide a speedy recovery.
You are asleep. What? Oh, why would you record a message that says that? So this is kind of the level hub. It's very pretty. This is kind of you, I guess. I don't really know much about the story, but based on what I've put together, that's you. You had an accident and you're trying to become sane again. You can replay things. That's all that does. So let's just kind of jump into the first level here. So there's shooting and stuff. There's a bit more of the controls that you can do when you actually go into the level. The first tutorial is really just the very, very basic stuff. So this game retails for $20 on Steam. It's currently, at the time of its release, on sale, as a lot of games are on Steam lately. So you can pick this up. I got it for $17.99. So here you go. So very nice kind of art style. I really like the kind of, it makes it look hand-drawn, the kind of the filter that they've put over everything. Obviously it's not actually hand-drawn, but there you have it. So this game's about speed running, so you get kind of a run, you get double jump. Yes, you have a jetpack. That yellow bar on the bottom represents your kind of boost meter, and you got bullets on the bottom there you can fire off. You can also charge up your shots to do extra damage to things and kill multiple areas. The jetpack is kind of the big thing in the game here. So, as I mentioned, this game is about speed running. These capsules kind of refill your energy. So you can wall run, pretty typical. You saw me do that before. But where it gets kind of trippy is coming up in just a minute. Yes, I can double jump, thank you. So this is where the jetpack kind of comes in. There's a lot of things where you have to use speed and you go very fast until you screw up and hit a wall. Grab that. These are enemies, so you can shoot them. Your shots are homing, so that's kind of nice. You got vertical wall running, so if you run while holding shift at a wall, you fail at running on it. And you have, whoa, I always do that. You get a huge burst of speed when you do that, but you can wall run on the thing using your jetpack. You got to pick the energy packs to keep it going. Blue walls need a shield explosion. I'm gonna ignore that and just boost up here. Another explosion. Control drops you down from where you are when you are on surfaces. And just kind of progress through the level is the main purpose. It takes a lot of getting used to using the shift key as like a boost to kind of keep yourself going on surfaces. I find a lot of times I tend to let go by mistake or press the wrong button. Again, that's something that I got better at as I played the little bit that I've played here, but I still have issues with it pretty often, which makes for really awkward platforming where I just die a lot. Now you can kind of hold space to kind of hold onto a wall for a second, as you saw there. That gives you a chance to kind of reposition your aiming. You can run sideways on walls to kind of dodge obstacles. This is where it's actually telling me now that I can hold onto the wall, so grab on and we jump off. Charge up your shots. Don't even need to bother because I can aim. And there we go. That's the exit. That's the first level. Now it's pretty nuts. You get scored on your time, of course, as well as you get penalties if you die. That's actually my worst run time, and I didn't even die this time. But it's probably because I'm talking. So let's try and go through this time without stopping to kind of talk as much, and I'll see if we can get some better time going. Come on. And I completely screwed that up. Double jump. Get through that. Through that. Ah, damn it. Boost up here, grab that, run on the wall, jump to that wall, boost on here, grab the power, jump kick off, boost, charge shot, damn it. The trick is to getting used to charging while you're doing all these other things. I've found that takes me a lot of getting used to. This is probably my fastest run so far, but now that I've said that, of course, I will completely jinx myself. The trick is trying to figure out where you're supposed to jump to get all your power-ups. And make sure that you're hitting those notes, because if you miss those, you're pretty much just going to fall to your death. And there we go. Quite a bit faster. Just shy of a minute faster than that, so that'll get me a B? B. Still not great. I don't know what those caps do yet. You earn them after every level, and I assume that you can kind of unlock stuff with them. I got 8 caps now.
Reconstruction, repairs, integration. From inside this dream, it seemed distant enough to be something.
So I'm actually just going to interrupt her talking here because it is long, and after every level they will do something. They will go away. Stop talking in the pause menu. Oh my god, stop talking. Yeah. So there you go, and that kind of branches off now to the other levels. I haven't gone past this so far. But the meaning or beyond the walls. Let's go for the meaning. It's kind of got an interesting story to it for a game of this style. Wasn't really expecting there to be much of a story. I was just kind of expecting, you know, this hardcore platforming kind of game, and there actually is kind of some story of you in some kind of a coma or something. Yeah, I'm not getting an A rank, that's for sure. This obviously is meant for you to be able to replay the levels multiple times to get used to how things actually work, and to learn kind of the optimal route. As you can see, there's a couple different ways you can do it, different platforms you can jump on. What? Do I just... Nope. How? Nope. Okay, wow, that's quite a step up in difficulty from the first level. Wow, this level is so much more complicated than the first one was. Wow. This blows my mind about the difference that this has. Okay. I think you guys kind of get what I'm talking about here. That first level was like, you know, not anything to really... Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, the first level was not really anything to... Oh, I'm all the way back here. Wasn't anything to write home about, not anything super challenging. This, though, is pretty balls nuts. Can I make it? Yes. Kill that. Jump. Nope. Back up. Jump. Jump up here. What's over here? Nothing. Platform. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Ow. Oh no. Okay, got a wall run up, then stop jump, wall run up, stop jump. Ah, you stupid turret. Okay. Oh no, enemies. Wow, there's so much to think about. This is insane. I'm really digging it though. But man, is this challenging or what? This is the second level. What are these? Was I supposed to do the other level first? Was that the easy level? Or is this just the whole rest of the game now? Oh my god. What is going on? And now I've doomed myself to death. Checkpoint at least. What is going on? Ow. Wow. Trying to actually kill these enemies is pretty annoying. Can I even kill them? Do they die? Oh, they do. Come on. Are you... Stay dead. I can only assume those are mines. Like that. And the exit. Holy jeez. Yeah. I'll take it. I will take a C in that level. That was nuts. So you can high score, you can look at the top player, 38 seconds. No. I can't even think of how to do that. You can check out Only Your Friends. I don't believe anyone I know has this. No. Yeah, so that's Cloudbuilt. This game is nuts.
What if these experiences are the very opposite of a message?
I can't even imagine what it's like at the end of the game. They must get insanely complicated with super complex. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's really cool. It's beautiful to look at. The sound is great. The music and everything, it really gets your kind of blood pumping during the levels. The platforming is really solid. The controls are a bit finicky, but I'm kind of getting the hang of them. It wasn't really making many mistakes this time through. And it looks like it has an interesting story, so I'm kind of looking forward to checking out what happens with this going forwards and sorting out what the deal is with Coma me or not me, depending. I mean, I have different hair, it looks like. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's on Steam. It's pretty awesome. Definitely worth a playthrough. So that's pretty much it for our look at Cloudbuilt today. You can check us out on YouTube, of course, if you're watching that there. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. It's all Wormeck Gaming. Do check it out, and let me know what you thought of this video down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Wormeck out. Be prepared, grab your life nodes. Only get damage nodes, obviously if you don't have anything else to get and you're kind of working towards something. Or if your damage is actually needed. If you're already like one-shotting or almost one-shotting things, don't really worry about getting more damage. It's not going to make that much of a difference.